A developed India is not achieved by a few hands, but by millions of minds working with integrity. So, welcome back, my dear friends. Today, let us know about Dr. Kalam's legacy, which is everlasting because he didn't merely dream of a great India, but he prepared generations to build it together. Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam firmly believed that knowledge is the most powerful instrument of national service. He believed that true development begins in classrooms, not in conference rooms. He often told students that if India wanted to be strong, teachers and learners must become national builders. For Kalam, education was not merely about acquiring degrees, but about using learning to solve real problems of society. This belief shaped every stage of his life, from a scientist working quietly in laboratories to a president walking among students with a notebook in hand. He used it to get engaged with students, teachers, and youth, constantly igniting younger minds with confidence and responsibility. Even at the peak of his scientific career, Kalam remained a lifelong learner. While working at ISRO and DRDO, he often spent late nights reading, reflecting, and mentoring young students. He used to say that a nation progresses when its youth are empowered with vision and values. According to Kalam, knowledge without action is useless, and action without knowledge is futile. Kalam Vision 2020, a dream rooted in national service. Unlike many leaders, Kalam did not seek power to implement his vision. Even as president, he used his influence only to ignite thinking, not to command authority. Vision 2020 was his way of serving the nation through ideas, inspiration, and knowledge sharing rather than through political control. Let us know how it started. In the late 1990s, when India was still struggling with poverty, unemployment, and technological dependence, Dr. Kalam proposed Vision 2020, a roadmap to transform India into a developed nation. Importantly, he didn't present it as a government agenda or political manifesto. Instead, it was the people's vision, rooted in a long term thinking and ethical responsibility. Vision 2020 focused on education as the foundation of progress, science and technology as tools for self reliance, ethical leadership to ensure inclusive and sustainable growth. Kalam's dream project, Vision 2020, was not about power or politics, but about building a developed India through education, technology, and ethical leadership. This perfectly captures Dr. Kalam's approach to national development, isn't it? Great dreams of great dreamers are always transcended. Now, let us know about Kalam's everlasting inspiration, that is, patriotism through contribution. Dr. Kalam taught the nation that true patriotism lies in contribution, not position. His life reminds us that dreaming big must always be connected to selfless service, moral courage, and collective growth. Despite occupying some of the highest offices in India, Dr. Kalam lived in a simple, disciplined, and transparent life. He owned very few personal possessions and donated his savings to charitable causes. Even as president, he refused luxury and maintained the lifestyle of a teacher and scientist. One powerful example of this philosophy was his continuous engagement with students. After demitting office, instead of seeking comfort or status, Kalam chose a demanding schedule of lectures, school visits, and university interactions. He traveled extensively, often at his own discomfort, but he believed serving young minds was the highest form of national service. Kalam believes that the best way to serve the nation is to empower the youth with confidence and character. He showed that patriotism is not about slogans, titles, or positions, but about what one gives back to society. He encouraged Indians to dream big, but he also insisted that dreams must benefit others, not just oneself. When you work for your country, your dreams become larger than you. So, dear friends, Dr. Abdul Kalam's legacy is a timeless message to every Indian. His story continues to inspire generations to believe that even the humblest beginnings can lead to extraordinary national service when guided by vision and values. Let us conclude today with Kalam's message that dream fearlessly, work tirelessly, and dedicate your talents to the service of the nation. Knowledge must serve society. Patriotism must express itself through action. So, Dr. Kalam life teaches us that dreaming big, learning well, helping others, and working together can change the nation. Be the light that help others shine. See you next week